we also have Rhett Lashley coming up on the show. He's coaching SMU in the ACC Championship game this week, signing a class, getting ready for the portal next week. That game, though, is kind of the key to everything in terms of the college football playoff. So it's time to take a deeper look into that game through the lens of our friends at Prize Picks. So Prize Picks, best daily fantasy game in America. Download the app, use the code Staples, play $5, get $50 instantly. Let's see what these numbers tell us about what we think this game's going to look like. Because remember, here's the deal. SMU wins. They're in the playoff. They've probably got a bye. Great. Clemson wins. They're in the playoff. Maybe have a bye. Maybe don't. Maybe push the Big 12 championship, Big 12 champion up to a bye. And then SMU, do they get in or not? Huge question. We'll talk to Rhett Lashley about that later. But Kevin Jennings, the quarterback for SMU, 247.5 passing yards. This guy has been awesome. Now, 4 of the last 5 games, he's hit that number. Barely under it against Cal, where I didn't think they needed to the way the game went. But I'm excited to see Kevin Jennings against this Clemson defense, because is this the best defense he's played all year?
I would think so. Yeah. I would think
probably
so.
The most NFL players on a defense he's played all year. I would say BYU, when they played them, has a very good defense. But yeah, this is going to be so much fun. So you've got Kevin Jennings with 247.5. You've got Cade Klubnik, Crazy Legs Klubnik. He's got the Demon Square, 0.5 rushing or receiving TDs. And Ari, it seems like whenever Clemson needs something, Cade Klubnik scores a touchdown on the ground, like 2 against South Carolina, that incredible run against Pitt at the end of the game. His legs and his arm are going to matter here.
Yeah. I got to say, I thought it was really bizarre what SMU was doing with the quarterback position at the first juncture of the season. It's like, why is Preston Stone just not playing at all? And then they brought in Kevin Jennings, and then every single week in the time since, he's gotten better and better. So it just goes to show you why Rhett Lashley is making the big bucks, and I'm sitting over here. But I'm anticipating a big game from him, Andy, because that's what they need on this stage in this moment. They need their quarterback to perform.
The other guy I'm looking at in this game, I feel like if Clemson's going to win, if they're going to control it, if they're going to kind of dictate tempo, Phil Mafah's got to have a big game. And Prize Picks expecting a lot out of him. 83.5 rush yards for Phil Mafah is your square. So you pick more or less than that. If you think more than, I think you're probably expecting the Tigers to win this game. But he's a big key to this too. And I feel like when Phil Mafah is converting third downs for Clemson, like that is when they are at their best.
Yeah, there's no question. And, he's came into the season, and we thought that this would be one of the best running backs in college football. I think that he has been consistent. I don't know if he has hit his ceiling yet as a player. So, much like SMU, I feel like the players that they are counting on have to show up with their season potentially on the line, with the ACC title on the line, and with a big ticket to the playoff potentially here on the line. 83.5 is asking a lot, you think?
I think so. He's had some very good games, but lately he's had some games where he has not rushed for many yards. I mean, so he had 66 against South Carolina. Citadel, it didn't matter what he did. Only 17 against Pitt, and 128 against Virginia Tech, 171 in the loss to Louisville. So,
hey, I don't know if you looked this up. Guess right now where SMU ranks in rushing defense nationally.
Oh man, 20.
4th.
Oh, I knew they were good. I didn't realize they were that good.
Yeah.
Woo!
Guess who's number 1?
Clemson?
Indiana.
Oh, there we go.
No, but SMU does have a really good running defense, is why I added that. So go ahead.
That is a very good thing. So as you decide whether you're going to take that film off a square or go more than or less than on it, consider those facts. Ari, this game's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait to see it. We'll be talking to Rhett Lashley about this game very shortly. But download that PrizePicks app, use the code Staples, play $5, get $50 instantly